It is hard to keep up. Welcome back to our studio. It's so good to have you with us. Come on in.
Come on in.
Come and join us for the next hour. Jamie Carragher came in confident and will leave validated tonight.
Yes. I can't wait for table time.
Oh, are we doing that tonight, are we?
Oh, we're doing that tonight,
Can you do it
baby.
by yourself?
I'll do it whenever I want.
Whatever I want.
Your American accent, awful. Awful.
What about your American accent?
Pretty good, apparently.
Well, I
according
believe
to
so.
Twitter.
Yeah, I was reading social media.
Yep.
On,
Oh, after the fight?
After the fight, yes, you were American then, weren't you, for the fight?
Was I? Was I really? I don't know what people get so het up about. You know, live and let live. That's what I think.
You've had a bit of a little stick on social media.
Golasso Show. If you were watching the Golasso Show with Nico and Nigel, welcome along. It's good to have you with us as well. Unfortunately, that interrupted Jamie's rant, but never mind.
Did you mention Nigel as well? You said Nico.
I said Nico and Nigel.
Oh, did you? Okay,
Yeah, I always mention
Just double checking.
Can't forget Nudge.
Nope, you can't. You absolutely can't. Well, did you enjoy the second half a bit more?
Yeah, the second half was a lot better. I thought Liverpool had control in the last 20 minutes of the first half, but I don't know, it was a little bit, I don't say boring, but very tactical.
No, that's what you said.
Yeah, well, it was boring for the viewer at home, but I mean, when a game's boring, it can be tactical. But second half, I just thought there was a bit more urgency, a little bit more quality. And Liverpool deservedly win.
We are going to talk a lot more about Liverpool, but can I also just mention the fact that it's Thanksgiving tomorrow, everybody, and for that reason, we have a very special post-game planned for all of you guys at home and for us here in the studio.
Happy
because it's only
Thanksgiving,
right.
everybody.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving tomorrow, everybody. We would like to introduce Slade Rushing.
Slade!
Executive chef at a top London restaurant, an American Thanksgiving connoisseur, and he is cooking us up a Thanksgiving dinner. What can we expect tonight?
So I'm an American chef in London, so let me just tell you something. I'm bringing a little taste of New Orleans today for you guys to have. So I've got some Creole spices I brought with me across the way.
Can I taste some of them spices?
You sure you can handle it?
Okay, I can handle it,
Big
baby.
Mix handle it!
I'm telling you.
Big Mix handle it!
No, watch this.
Micah,
I knew that was going to happen. Sorry, I knew that was going to happen. He wasn't ready. I tried to warn you. Okay? But I got this gorgeous glistening turkey in here.
You got the bird.
It's the bird. And look, I got a little herb brush right here.
Ooh,
And we're just
smells
brushing this guy.
fantastic.
Look, it's been brined in sweet tea.
Oh, lovely.
Cooked to perfection.
Wow.
My man with food.
It's going to be lovely. So, I also
What time are we getting that, boss?
About 45 after the 10, so 10 o'clock.
45 after the 10.
Yeah, I forget how you guys say it.
10:45?
10:45 is how we say it.
11.
Quarter to 11.
Yeah.
But don't forget this, I have a pecan pie I brought as well.
Aye.
We've got some bourbon clotted cream.
Ooh,
Wow.
bird.
Kind of throw on top. So we got some really good vittles tonight.
Oh, we're going to have a good night.
How was your accent, New Orleans?
In New Orleans? Is that what you're talking about? Or is that Manhattan? What are we talking about?
never mind.
Yeah, that's not bad, huh?
Is that not bad?
Not bad.
Slide?
Yeah, I think he's got it.
Give him something to say. Something to say.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
All right, I like that.
Come
Yeah,
on.
that's pretty good.
Not
Pretty good.
bad.
We're all applauding.
We have a
Jamie.
pie later?
We got pie,
Forget
yeah.
about
How
it.
about a coffee? How about a coffee?
Coffee. Coffee.
Sorry
I feel like
about
I'm
the
on the
Creole
Sopranos.
spice. I'm gonna be nicer to you next time, okay? I'm gonna give you some good vittles. We got some cornbread dressing with some Malden oysters coming out from the coast of Essex that I'll be shucking for you and putting in the cornbread dressing.
Ooh.
Yes, in New Orleans, if it walks, if it limps, we cook it. So and we put it in everything.
Yeah?
So watch out. Here we go.
Oh, come on.
Well, Lord
Can't
knows,
wait for this.
Much.
some of us do like to eat on this show, so
Yeah? Oh, big
we'll
meats.
enjoy that. Don't
Doing
be
that
so
again.
hurt.
Are we doing that again?
The fat shaming.
Have we not learned from this?
All right, we're going to go to a break. We'll be right back with that, all of that, Thanksgivingness, and Table Time, special edition of Table Time, a reggaeton edition of Table Time. Can you imagine Jamie's moves? Whew, it's going to be a sight to behold. Yep, we'll be back. What is that?
Table time.
Welcome back to our studio in London. Good to have you with us. It's already smelling good in here. Smelling fantastic, is it not, Micah?
Yeah, it smells delicious.
Keep going, Slide.
I'm
Slide.
blanching
Slide. Slade.
Slide.
One job.
Gone very close. Why can't we ever get people's names right on this show? Oh, I feel like we let ourselves down. Anyway, let's talk about Liverpool and Real Madrid. 2-0 win. We're going to go through the highlights of this one. Jamie, do you want to start us off?
Oh, I'd love to.
Confidence. And he deserved, I won't say deserved the spot, but when you've got a top keeper like Alisson, whose form has been exemplary. Oh. You like that word? I'm not saying it again.
I think you missed the L.
Did I?
Yeah, a bit better, but he's a good player.
Well, guess what? We're going to skip over to a different game, Aston Villa against Juventus, because Juventus' own Timothy Weah, America's own Timothy Weah, joins us now. I feel like I've seen you on Morning Footy a bunch of times, but it's the first time that you've come and joined us. So thank you so much. It's good to see you.
Welcome!
For having me, it's a pleasure.
What up, though?
I'm chilling.
Chilling. Okay, go, take it away.
Well, I guess we all saw that goal. We were obviously watching the Real Madrid and Liverpool game, but we also had your game on in the corner as well and saw that Villa goal go in the 94th minute. What were you thinking at that moment?
Honestly, from when I saw it going, I knew it was a foul. I mean, you touch the keeper, the ref is going to call it, so simple.
Saw it clearly.
It's a contact game. He touched the keeper. Was there enough there for a foul?
I believe so. The ref thought so. So he's a coach that pushes us to be the best we can be, play as a unit, and I think that's something that's beautiful. And he's pushing me to be a better attacker this year, which is great. So I'm enjoying it and just working hard and building my game.
Timothy, next match day, I'm coming to see you. I want to see you live and direct. I'll interview you. You know, you can show me a few of the sights if you want. How does that sound?
Sounds great. I'll show you around the city for sure. Tonton Titi, je t'entends pas encore.
What did you say, sorry?
No, I said Tonton Titi.
Everybody wants TT.
How was your French?
Parfait.
Je savais. Say hi to Open Weah for me, please. Mr. George.
Yeah, he talks about you all the time.
Mr. George. No, but more seriously, you talk about, obviously, Thiago Motta and what he did bring for you guys, and obviously, you look solid as a team. It's very difficult to break you down. What do you think is missing offensively to turn all the draws that you had, for example, in the league into wins? Because you're the team that still didn't lose in Italy.
Honestly, I think just being a little bit more deadly in the final third. I think that's what we're really missing. I mean, the build-up play is beautiful. We get there, and it's just about creating more opportunities for the guys in front and finishing them off. But I mean, we're building on that. I think we've been doing well as of lately. So we just have to keep that mentality and kind of build on that killer mentality and yeah.
Say hi to a friend for me.
I will.
I don't know if I'm sure you haven't been able to see this yet and catch up, but obviously PSV were playing Shakhtar tonight, so a couple of your American teammates involved in that one. So Shakhtar were actually 2-0 up in that game. Malik Tillman scored 2 to put the game back level 2-2. Ricardo Pepi then scored a third, 3-2, the final score. They get the win. You must be excited to hear that for your teammates.
Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, when you hear news like...
Big Thanksgiving, but what meal are you going to have for Thanksgiving, and do you have that in Italy?
No, we don't have in Italy, but I don't think I'm going to have much of a Thanksgiving this year. I'm just going to keep it to the strict diet and make sure I'm on top of my game.
Ooh, professional.
We have a lot of games coming up.
Nothing wrong with a bit of turkey, is there?
Yeah, with no oil.
Are you very strict with what you eat?
This year, I think with Thiago, I've really, been on top of things, and it's only going to benefit my game as I'm getting older. I'm still young, but you got to make sure you take care of the body. So that's definitely my.
What have you cut out?
Timothy, I wanted to ask you, who's your favourite on the show?
All right.
Come on.
Fave? I gotta go with TT.
Oh, no!
But I love all of you though.
Oh, thank you.
Timothy, seriously, say hi to your dad for me, because he was a hero of mine and what he did for football, and especially for the position as a number 9. I could go and see my coaches and say, you don't have to stay in the box to score goals, because your dad used to take the ball from everywhere and he was able to score from everywhere. So it was my alibi to say to my coach, by the way, that I could score from being outside of the box, and your dad was just special, man. Woo. Say hi for me.
I mean, he was your idol and you were mine, so I mean.
Very nice. guys. Well, we look forward to seeing both of you two together in Italy in a couple of weeks' time.
Yes.
Enjoy that. Thank you so much for coming
you.
and joining us on the show. Good to meet you. See you soon.
Thank you for having me. Pleasure.
George.
I like him. I like Timothy Weah. Yep.
I like him.
Like him.
Yeah, he's nice. He's smooth.
Good guy.
Cool cat.
All right, we're going to go to a very quick break. We'll be back with a whole bunch more highlights for you. Loads more action still to go through. We'll be back in just a minute. Turkey is ready, everybody. 25 minutes to go. Pecan pie sitting out. Ooh. Look at this, Micah. Is that sprouts? What is that? Is that sprouts?
Great, yes. Some
Brussels
sprouts.
sprouts.
I can't stand
You
sprouts.
I'm sure you like them.
Honestly, I don't.
Give me a chance, all
Can I
right?
tell you a story?
Go ahead.
When I was younger and I used to go to me nan and granddad's for my Sunday dinner and I had sprouts, I'd say I needed to go to the toilet and I'd grab them with my hand and take them up to the toilet and flush them.
Because you wouldn't be allowed to leave the table without cleaning the plate.
You can't eat them.
They get a bad rap, you know?
They get a bad rep?
But you know what? With pancetta, they kind of cross a bridge.
Okay.
A little bit of caramelized pancetta. I think we can get there.
Okay. Let's have a go.
Let's convince Jamie. Yes.
Right.
It's always good to try new things, isn't it? Or try old things again. Anyways, Monaco against Benfica. Let's talk about them because with
Cabral, Amdouni, Pavlidis managed to make sure that Benfica was going to win against Monaco. Monaco are still kind of okay. I think they have 10 points.
they're 8th in the table
It
after
would have
this.
been
Dropped down a couple of places from 6, but
it
still.
would have been also basically going through if they won tonight. I'm talking about maybe going
would
to
have
the
been in
playoffs,
great
but
position.
look,
They're
it
still
was
in
a
a
good
good
game.
position. Dinamo Zagreb against Dortmund. Should we talk about that one as well? Because, am I right?
Every single time.
Yes, so Liverpool got a massive win today against Real Madrid at Anfield against the defending champions. Let's take you straight out to Andy Robertson, Liverpool.
Andy Robertson, how you doing?
You okay, guys? Is that your attempt at a Scottish accent?
I'm bad at accent. I leave it up to Kate. You got me on the show, yeah? What's took you so long?
I was having to ice my legs, sorry. Sorry it took so long.
He meant in general in 4 years that we've been doing the show is what you meant, but never mind. Still good to have you with us. Top of the Premier League, top of the Champions League table. Life must feel good right now.
Yeah, not too bad. It's been good so far. Obviously today was a big game for us, and you know the lads that have been here for a while haven't managed to get one over in Real Madrid, so it was nice to finally be on the right side of the result.
Andy, I was not happy with that penalty when I seen it there. I didn't think that was a penalty. I mean, how much did you actually connect with him? Because it didn't look like it was anything when we watched so many replays back. Yeah,
look, there wasn't much contact, but I think it's offside. I was a bit frustrated, but look, it is what it is. And I think Queeve was getting bored, so I gave him something to do, and thankfully he stepped up. Yeah, he was getting a little bit cold. He needed warming up. But listen, I want to get back to the new manager's come in. He's had a great start, but it is different. You can see that with your position. You play a lot more narrower at times. It's not overlapping. You're actually underlapping and making runs inside. Can you just give us a little insight to the differences with the new manager, especially in your position at fullback? Yeah, it's been a lot different. Obviously, like you say, it's deeper, or sometimes he wants you to overlap, sometimes he wants you to underlap, sometimes he wants you to make deep runs, like you've seen Connor do quite a few times tonight. So, look, every game's different, and I think we're all enjoying it. I think everyone's position's different, but, if I'm focused on myself or the fullback role, then, every game, pretty much, we have to do something different. So it's been really enjoyable. I think, being 30 years old and experienced, it's been a joy to kind of learn something new again and things like that. So I've really enjoyed it, and look, it will take time, but I think the results have been really good. I think we've performed really well, and hopefully we can only get better. But like I said, everything changes game to game. The staff put in some amount of hours, and the analysts they put in is unbelievable, and that makes us the best prepared possible for every game. Andy, you've got a big game at the weekend, and you know how important it is to refuel. And I've always just got that image of you and every other Scottish player. It must be Iron Brew. There's a lack of it down in England. That's the problem. Thankfully, some of my family are down, so hopefully they've brought me a couple of bottles.
I guess we're interested over here because obviously we work with Jamie all the time and we see a lot of the stick that he gets on Twitter and social media and stuff after certain statements that he may make publicly. What do you guys think of him over there in the dressing room? Take us inside the dressing room. What's the thoughts on Jamie Carragher?
He's been getting a bit of stick in the changing room this week, that's for sure.
Why's that?
Well, no comment. I think I'll leave that.
Do you think Jamie oversteps the mark from time to time?
No, I think he gets paid to do his job, and I think all he's doing, like it's part and parcel of football. He has to give his opinion, and whether we agree with it or not, sometimes is a different story.
So basically, you said you don't agree with it. Is what I took from that.
Well, maybe not me, but no.
Andy, you know when you come to the end of your career, and we know there's still a few years left in yet, we're pretty sure of that, but do you fancy a bit of punditry? I mean, we're desperate for a decent fullback on the show, you see.
Yeah, I'd love it, especially your guys' shows. I think it looks a bit of lightheartedness. So, like you said, hopefully I've got a couple more years on the pitch, but after it, I'll maybe give you a call to see if you can hook me up.
Yeah.
Bear in mind what you've just said. Does that make Jamie your favourite on the show?
Who's your favourite? Come on.
See, you get asked this all the time.
Yes,
Andy.
Just shut up, Jamie.
Before he gives his answer, I want to make a plea. We've been asking people this for 2 years, and not once have I been chosen.
Well, what I will say is Peter Schmeichel's waving his hands behind the camera like a madman. I don't think the Liverpool fans will be too happy with that one. Look, I'm not gonna. Oh, here he comes. I'm not going to lie. Actually, when I was younger, I had a
crush on Thierry.
I had an Arsenal kit with Thierry on.
Hey.
My mum and dad got me for Christmas. So, I've got to say Thierry. But Cara, you know, I respect what you did. Obviously, a Liverpool legend. So.
Andy, just keep up the good work, mate. We'll be there Sunday, roaring you on. Fingers crossed.
Thank you very much, guys. Much appreciated.
All the best.
Congrats again. Thank you so much. Oh, everybody coming on the show is good people tonight.
What a guy.
Yeah.
Everyone loves you.
If Andy Robertson can't pick me, honestly.
Are you ever going to get a vote?
I know.
Stop being nice to people.
I know. Imagine what they were saying in that dressing room.
Who's on it? Thierry, Kate, Micah, Jamie. No.
All right, everyone, we're going to go to a break. We'll be back with more. We've got another half hour still to go over here, everyone. Stay with us.
James about the Kate.
Welcome back, everybody. 15 minutes to go until Thanksgiving dinner will be served. Yes, and meanwhile, Anita, Titi and Jamie have gone up to the big screen. Going to break down some of the moments from the big game today from Liverpool against Real Madrid.
Precisely. Jamie, very happy night for you. Top of the table in the Premier League, top of the Champions League table again, and we want to break down some of the moments from the match this evening, starting with that first goal, right?
Yeah, and initially, you know, we want to look at from Real Madrid's point of view, and Kylian Mbappe, there's a lot of talk coming into the game. Vinicius Junior wasn't there. He was going to get that little role on the left, and he had a poor night. We've seen some of the highlights with the, the penalty miss, but he was involved in Liverpool's first goal, unfortunately. The game was vital in Liverpool going 1-0 up.
And I think you wanted to add to that role of
Conor Bradley was just outstanding, and I think he didn't have to do a lot defensively because Mbappe didn't do a lot offensively, so it became very easy. But, the positioning that he takes right now and what he can do and how he understands that he needs to make that run, and the assist was on the trend. Waiting for Salah, we were waiting for Mbappe, and we saw Conor Bradley and also Bellingham. People were thinking that, but we saw Conor Bradley, so fair play to him. But some of the stuff that Mbappe did on that first clip, where he doesn't, you said he tried to come back. He didn't try to come back, because if he helps, they would never 3v2 on the outside. And anyway, I went a bit too far with that one, but it has to be more from that team and from him especially.
Well, coming into this game, there's been a lot of talk of Real Madrid looking to buy Liverpool's right-back. But I'm not sure if that player is called Trent Alexander-Arnold or Conor Bradley.
Wow. That's a big call, Jamie. OK, well, you just mentioned Jude Bellingham a moment ago, and Peter Schmeichel caught up with him after the game.
Jude, definitely not the result you came here to get today. What is it with the team at the moment? It's not really working out for you.
Yeah, the performance wasn't good enough tonight. You know, they were in control of large majorities of the game. When we got into those areas where we looked like we could be dangerous, we were just lacking that cutting edge. And yeah, it's disappointing, but we have to review it. We have to look at where we can improve, the ways that they hurt us. I think there's many different reasons, but you know. The last 2 games we've done really well at doing those fundamental things really well, and tonight we were just off it. They were a bit more dominant in the duels, which sounds like a minor thing, but if you keep winning them over and over again, that's going to take a hold of the game. But you know, we've come to the most informed team in Europe at the minute. We understand the challenge that we had. We understand how good the team we were that we're playing against, and it's important we pack ourselves up now, no excuses, and crack on.
Well, that was good, wasn't it? Let's take you out to Peter, who's still there standing by for us. Did Jude ask about us? Because he's like a friend of the show. You know, did he ask about us, Peter?
I don't think he was in the mood for that today.
Okay.
For him personally, it wasn't a good game. He was. Him and Mbappe was in a way were targeted by the Liverpool players. Every time they had the ball, they were closed down by 1-2 players very, very quickly, and in a physical way. And it's not something that they're used to, either of them. So, you know, wasn't his best game. It definitely wasn't Real Madrid's best game. And in all fairness, it's a shadow of the team that we saw winning this competition last season, Kate.
Peter, Jude Bellingham said in his interview that Liverpool are now the best team in Europe right now. Do you agree with him?
Well, he didn't say that, Jamie. He said he's the most important team. That's a big difference. But in all fairness, James, I was very, very impressed with Liverpool today. Their organisation, the way they play, the way they close their opponents down, how they come up to their chances. They're up against a really good goalkeeper. We covered that already. Saved some really, really big chances today. And, you know, it's relentless. They keep winning. And then when the other team has a chance, like a penalty, there's a goalkeeper there saving it. He's done fantastically well. Honestly, Jamie, I can't wait for next year. What's going to happen? Is it going to be him? Is it going to be Alisson? Is it going to be Mamardashvili? I mean, it's 3 really, really high-quality goalkeepers. Who's going to get the #1 shirt?
Well, let me ask you a question about a different game, Celtic against Bruges, because obviously with your son Casper, we know that you would have been watching that one as well. 1-1 was the final score. Did you see that as a point gained or 2 dropped?
I see that as 2 dropped. Bruges was a team that when we saw the draw, was the first man in the press. And that was, I mean, obviously a goal is a fantastic goal. And that was his best action today, but he didn't really do too much. And it looked like there's a few players there not on top form. And if Celtic needs to or wants to go further in this tournament, they need all their players to play well. And they didn't today.
Okay, well, Peter, we always love seeing you. Thank you so much. Safe travels home tomorrow or tonight, whenever you're going.
See you guys.
See you
later, Peter.
See you next time. We're going to go to a very quick break, everybody. We're still waiting for Thanksgiving dinner. It's almost ready. Anita's over there cooking in the kitchen, too. We'll be back.
And table time.
God, don't forget table time.
What music are we going
Bigger
for?
Bigger budget table time.
What music are we going for?
Robert Lewandowski requested reggaeton, and that's what we will give him.
Reggaeton.
Apparently, he's going to repost.
Reggaeton.
Yep, he's going to repost. We'll be back in a minute. Welcome back to our London studio. A couple of games that we haven't yet been able to show you. We're going to catch you up on some of the acts. Scoring that one. Hopefully I said his name almost correctly or as close to correctly as possible. PSV were playing Shakhtar. PSV were 2-0 down and then made a comeback with goals from Malik Tillman and Ricardo Pepi. We're going to hear from both of the Americans right now.
Is this the first time you experienced a comeback like this?
I mean, yeah. If you saw the game last season against Sevilla, the away game. Also the home game we came back to a draw, but yeah, also the away game when we won that game, I think it was similar, maybe even more special because we got to the next round in that game. But yeah, it doesn't take away that this one was also very special.
Yeah, you were watching your insane second goal. Tell us about that goal.
Yeah, I just thought, yeah, why not take the shot? I mean, I had a few good ones in the warm-up already, so I felt kind of good. But yeah, extremely happy that this one went in.
Let's talk about your goal. We have the goal here. What happened there?
Yeah, to be honest, man, it was a play where I think Ismail crossed the ball. Yeah, and at first I was like, oh, like I missed the first ball because I could have tapped this one in, but then I saw the rebound, and it was a difficult one because it was outside the frame of the goal, right in line with the post. So I know I just had to, put it inside the goal, and so yeah, it was a special one, to be honest. A lot of emotions going through my head.
One of your most important goals ever.
Yeah, for sure, one of the most important, and I also had a very important goal last year in Champions League, but yeah, this one's definitely up there.
Porter had a shaky hand, didn't he? Okay, we're going to go to a break, and guess what, everybody? Yes, it's next. The most popular segment on the show, backed by popular demand and with an increased budget, Table Time, is coming up next. Woo! Oh, were you watching last night? If you were, you would know that Robert Lewandowski scored 2 goals, joined Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi in the Champions League 100 goal club. And when we spoke to the Barcelona star after the game, he had a very special request for Jamie and Micah.
Robert, tomorrow we have a part of the show where we look at the Champions League table and we call it Table Time. And we put the music on and me and Micah Richards, we dance to it. Now, I know you like to dance a little bit. Do you recommend a style of dance, whether it's country, pop?
Oh, I see you guys that the reggaeton will be the best for you.
Jamie has a special voice that he uses with people who are not from here, don't you?
So do you when you do the boxing.
Whatever. Have you chosen a favourite reggaeton song of yours? I'm sure it's in your repertoire.
Micah, what is reggaeton? Come on, enlighten me.
Gilbert, run the rhythm.
Oh, this it?
Yeah, buddy. Slow down.
Oh.
Yes.
You said, oh.
Yes. Yeah, there we go.
No 2-step one.
So we're going to start Table Time?
Yeah. Let's do this.
Well, Kate, Big Robbie's wishes are command, so welcome to the reggaeton edition of Table Time. Micah, plenty of moving and shakers this week.
Yes.
Perfect. Liverpool waltzed to #1 in the table as they waltzed past Real Madrid, but it was La Dolce Vita for Serie A.
Yes.
Inter Milan won again. In here, the Nerazzurri up to second.
#2.
Atalanta as well in the top 5. AC Milan and Captain America, your mate.
Yes, Captain America, baby.
He had his dancing shoes on again, didn't he?
Come on, this was a movie, Jamie.
And congrats, America. PSV's Malik Tillman.
Malik?
The man, the first American to score 2 goals in the Champions League game. And Ricardo Pepe got the winner.
Pepe!
So where the PSV? Come on, enlighten me, show me.
There we go.
And also our congrats to our big friend who chose the music tonight, Mr. Lewandowski. Barcelona, where are they?
There, #3.
They're flying. In 3rd they are. Look at Bayern Atletico Madrid. Where are they, big meats? Come on, help me out.
Atletico Madrid.
They're still in the knockout play. I mean, look where Real Madrid are.
24, Jamie.
Do you know who they've got next?
Who?
They've got Atalanta away.
Yes.
That's a tough game. They've had great success in Europe.
Can they make the top 8?
Atalanta will, I feel, but Real Madrid could be the elimination zone. Next time we actually do Table Time, but down in the elimination zone. Talk to me, who's in there?
PSG, Jamie. We didn't see that, did we?
I don't think they're going to get through. I'm not sure about that.
I'm pretty disappointed with Stuttgart.
I am. On the back of what they did last season, I think that's really poor. But, would you believe, and what's really special, 67 goals over the 2 nights we've had.
I think you need to give me a bit more now, Jamie. Come on,
let's go.
Let's go.
The most ever in the Champions League over 2 nights. And Micah, people tell me about the tiebreaker.
Jamie, let's just start. Let's get the music going. I'm just going to count you in, okay? So we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
What's the tiebreaker?
The tiebreaker?
Yeah. No, goal difference. Goal difference is the tiebreaker. Atletico Madrid hit 6, and Manchester City haven't won in 6.
Not very nice.
Now that's what I call a happy Thanksgiving. That's it for Table Time. Oh, the best time on the show.
What is that? What was that, Jamie?
Thanksgiving dinner is coming right up. Stay with us, everyone. We'll be right back. On Thanksgiving Day, the NFL on CBS has a football feast for you featuring the Bears meeting the Lions. Coverage begins at noon Eastern with the NFL Today on CBS and streaming on Paramount+. Meanwhile, it is now time for our feast here in London. Slade Rushing has been cooking up a storm for us over there. Dinner is ready. It is time for... We should all say Happy Thanksgiving to one another.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Hope you lose at the weekend.
You guys have been dancing
Happy Friendsgiving, everybody. Slade, this looks incredible. Happy Friendsgiving.
Wow. Very good.
Yes, this is our Friendsgiving dinner.
Are we okay to start?
Should we all... No, I know. No
Slade,
manners.
tell me what I'm eating, please.
Whoa.
What we got here?
Manners whatsoever.
We got all sorts of
Do you
good
not wait
stuff.
for most people at the table to be served?
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Wow,
Just wait.
Thank you so much. I know. Thank you so much. This looks incredible.
We've got a little turkey. We've got our cornbread and oyster dressing.
What have we got?
Mashed potato.
Yep.
We got in-dive
that's for cake.
salad,
We could serve
Parker
cake.
House rolls, and lots of gravy for you.
Woohoo! Can we go straight for dessert? How long have we got? We've got 1 minute to stop talking so we can all dive in. What are we going for? Yeah, have you tried the sprouts, Jamie?
No.
What you think, my man?
Unbelievable. Why you not?
Really good.
Hey, good dancing.
I want the sprout.
I hope it lives up to it.
Come on, Jamie.
Has this changed your mind
Gotta
on
try
sprouts?
sprouts,
Are you a
come on.
sprouts convert? I think,
try
wait, we've got
sprouts?
45 seconds left.
Like it.
We should all say something that we're thankful for. What are we grateful for? Everybody go, one thing. Boring. Give me something proper.
Still being on this show.
That goes for both of us.
Health.
Health, yes.
Thank you.
Health. We're
I'm
still
gonna have my
here.
first
So what?
sprouts
I
in
say
40
life.
years.
He says health.
Life was just very general. I didn't think you'd put much thought into it.
Oh.
Do you like mine?
Yes, you know.
Thank you, I appreciate
right.
it.
Health is a fundamental
And
thing.
you?
You eat a sprout with me.
I was going to say being here as well.
I'm with you. Come on.
We all have a sprout together?
Let's go.
Oh, here
Come on,
we
we all
go.
have a sprout
Ready?
Jamie.
together. First one in 40 years.
Go on, Jamie.
Oh, God, he said.
If not for him. If not for him. Green. Oh, everybody, thank you so much. Have a happy Thanksgiving.
This match was brought to you by FedEx and PlayStation, UEFA Champions League official sponsors.